Janelle Brown, a prominent figure in Sister Wives, has never shied away from voicing her concerns. Unlike Mary, Janelle identified potential red flags in her financial dealings with Kody and Robyn early on. She was particularly wary of their intentions regarding the family's Coyote Pass property and took proactive measures to safeguard her share. As the deadline to settle payments for Coyote Pass draws near in the show's timeline, viewers will witness Janelle make a pivotal decision. In a recent teaser, she reveals the moment she realized the necessity of hiring a skilled attorney to secure her financial assets. Sister Wives spoilers: Janelle Brown's growing suspicions. A turning point. Earlier in the season, Janelle expressed doubts about Kody and Robyn's transparency, suspecting that they might be working against her best interests. Despite her efforts to warn Mary about potential foul play, her concerns were largely dismissed. However, Janelle remained resolute in her decision to act. In a preview for the upcoming episode, she confirms her intent to seek legal protection, citing Kody and Robyn's actions as leaving her no alternative. During the clip, Kody remarks, "I'm meeting my real estate agent on Coyote Pass." Janelle later reflects in a confessional, "There was an email saying he had been talking to the right people, and Mary and I were like, 'Who are the right people? Who are you talking to?' That was when I knew I had to for sure get a lawyer." Sister Wives spoilers. Viewer reactions and speculations. Although the teaser offered limited insight, it sparked significant conversation among Sister Wives fans. Many are eager to uncover the fate of Coyote Pass and the substantial investments the family made in the property. In the comments, fans did not hold back their opinions, with many criticizing Kody and Robyn for their perceived dishonesty. The consensus was clear: viewers want Janelle and Mary to receive what they are owed. Facebook users shared their thoughts. Kody will take them to the cleaners if given a chance. I'm cheering for Janelle and Mary to get what they are owed. Finally, this is what we have been waiting for. Bring it, Janelle. Robyn and Kody are the most unethical, manipulative cheaters. Why TLC continues to keep these two on is ridiculous. He truly disgusts me. The way he has disrespected these women and his children is unreal. As the drama unfolds, fans are encouraged to catch the latest episode of Sister Wives this Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern on TLC. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with Sister Wives right now. Come back here often for all Sister Wives spoilers, news, and updates. For years, the Sister Wives show has captivated audiences with its raw, unfiltered portrayal of polygamous family life, focusing on the Brown family's complex dynamics. Kody Brown, the patriarch, shares his life with his 4 wives: Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn. While each wife brings a unique perspective to the table, it's Janelle Brown's journey that has truly captured the attention of fans in recent years. Known for her calm, rational demeanor and her practical approach to polygamy, Janelle's evolution on the show has been one of the most fascinating arcs. Among the many revelations and challenges she has faced throughout the years, Janelle's decision to hire a lawyer stands as a significant turning point in her life. It wasn't a decision that came lightly, nor was it something she expected to do as a member of a plural marriage. However, Janelle's realization that it was time to seek legal advice marked a major shift in her perspective, signaling a period of self-discovery, empowerment, and personal growth. The moment she chose to hire a lawyer became a catalyst for a larger conversation about boundaries, respect, and the need for independence within a complicated family structure. The struggles in Janelle's relationship with Kody. To understand Janelle's decision to hire a lawyer, we first need to reflect on the dynamics of her relationship with Kody, her husband of many years. As one of Kody's original wives, Janelle's journey within the plural marriage has always been unique. She is often viewed as the more independent and self-sufficient partner in the family, But over the years, viewers have witnessed the strain that has formed between her and Kody. Throughout the seasons of Sister Wives, Janelle has shown an ability to remain calm and collected in situations that might have overwhelmed others. However, even her level-headed approach couldn't shield her from the complexities of living in a plural marriage. From the beginning, Kody and Janelle's relationship seemed to be based more on a sense of mutual respect than intense romantic love. While there was affection, it was clear that their emotional connection was often secondary to the practical aspects of their relationship. Kody's emotional and physical energy was divided between his other wives, particularly Robyn, the youngest wife, who seemed to receive the most of his attention in the later seasons. Janelle's feelings of being neglected or emotionally unsupported weren't new. Over the years, she made several attempts to address these feelings, but Kody, often more focused on his other wives, struggled to provide the attention and reassurance that Janelle needed. As a result, Janelle grew increasingly frustrated with the imbalance in her marriage, and it became evident to her that something needed to change. The tipping point came when Janelle began to feel as though she was no longer being heard. The catalyst, the moment Janelle realized it was time for a lawyer. It was during a particularly tense moment in the family's ongoing saga that Janelle began to recognize that her needs and desires were being overlooked. After years of trying to make her relationship with Kody work within the parameters of polygamy, Janelle began to see that she could no longer continue to ignore the emotional toll it was taking on her. As much as she had been trying to keep things together for the sake of the family, Janelle reached a realization. She needed to take control of her future and ensure her own well-being, independent of her role in the marriage. In an emotionally charged moment, Janelle revealed to the cameras and her family that she had reached the point where hiring a lawyer was no longer an option but a necessity. The pressure had become unbearable, and she could no longer stay silent about her dissatisfaction with the way things were going. It wasn't just about her marriage to Kody. It was about her autonomy, her emotional health, and her right to define her own future. This pivotal moment came after a series of events that highlighted her growing dissatisfaction with Kody's inability, or unwillingness, to truly engage with her needs. Kody's focus had shifted primarily toward his other wives, and Janelle, feeling sidelined, realized that the traditional framework of their polygamous marriage no longer aligned with her personal goals. At this point, Janelle understood that her desires and needs were being overshadowed by the demands of the family structure and her role within it. Hiring a lawyer wasn't just about seeking legal advice for potential separation or divorce. For Janelle, it was about reclaiming her agency. It was about asserting her worth, not just as Kody's wife, but as an individual with her own dreams, desires, and goals. The lawyer became a symbol of empowerment, signaling Janelle's decision to take the next step in a more autonomous direction, whether that meant reworking her relationship with Kody or finding a new way to coexist within the family dynamic. The complexity of polygamy and the need for personal boundaries. Janelle's decision to hire a lawyer is a stark reminder of the inherent challenges in polygamous marriages. In plural families, where multiple partners share one individual, there's an undeniable complexity that often leaves some wives feeling marginalized or neglected. For years, Janelle had been willing to make compromises for the sake of the family, but there comes a point when the emotional cost of these compromises becomes too high. Polygamy, by nature, demands that attention, love, and affection be divided between several partners. While some individuals within polygamous marriages may thrive under this arrangement, others, like Janelle, begin to feel that their personal needs are sacrificed in favor of maintaining the family structure. Janelle's decision to hire a lawyer was a direct response to this imbalance. It was her way of saying, "I matter too," and that she would no longer accept being overlooked or undervalued within her own marriage. The decision to hire a lawyer also represents Janelle's acknowledgement of her need for boundaries. In a plural marriage, boundaries can often be blurry, with the lines between what's acceptable, what's expected, and what's necessary often becoming tangled. Over time, Janelle may have realized that her emotional and psychological well-being were at risk because she had not established the necessary boundaries to protect herself. By hiring a lawyer, she took the first step toward creating a healthier and more balanced environment for herself, whether that meant working through her relationship with Kody or pursuing a different path altogether. What does Janelle's decision mean for her future? Janelle's decision to hire a lawyer is a reflection of her evolving sense of self. While she may have once been content to go along with the family's polygamous structure, it's clear that she has now reached a point where she is unwilling to continue sacrificing her happiness for the sake of others. The moment she realized that a lawyer was necessary marked the beginning of a new chapter in her life, one in which she would prioritize her own well-being. While fans of Sister Wives may have been shocked by this revelation, it's not necessarily a sign that Janelle is preparing to leave Kody or the family altogether. Instead, it suggests that Janelle is taking control of her future in a way that she perhaps hadn't before. The lawyer may be the tool she needs to navigate the complexities of her marriage, whether that's through mediation, renegotiating her role in the family, or exploring new avenues for personal fulfillment. For Janelle, this moment represents empowerment. It's a reminder that even within a family dynamic as complex as polygamy, every individual deserves to have their needs heard, respected, and met. By seeking legal counsel, Janelle is asserting her right to shape her own future and to seek the happiness she deserves. Whether that means strengthening her relationship with Kody or exploring a new path, Janelle's decision to hire a lawyer symbolizes a turning point in her journey towards self-discovery and independence. The broader message: empowerment in relationships. Janelle's story is not just about her marriage with Kody or the dynamics of polygamy. It's about empowerment in relationships, self-respect, and the importance of knowing when it's time to put yourself first. Whether in a monogamous or polygamous marriage, every individual has the right to be heard, to have their boundaries respected, and to pursue their own happiness. Janelle's choice to hire a lawyer is a powerful reminder that sometimes the most empowering thing you can do is to take a step back, assess your needs, and make decisions that serve your highest good. As viewers continue to follow Janelle's journey, it will be fascinating to see how she navigates the next chapter of her life. Regardless of the outcome, one thing is certain: Janelle Brown has taken a bold and courageous step toward reclaiming her autonomy, and her story will undoubtedly continue to inspire others facing similar challenges in their own relationships.